Let's solve this right triangle problem carefully, step by step, and pay close attention to the idea that makes the whole problem work. We have a right triangle PQR with a right angle at P. The entire base, PQ, is 30 units long, and inside the triangle we have a circle that touches all three sides. The radius of this circle is 6 units. Our goal is to find the height, which is the length of PR. Now, let's start at the right angle corner, P. Since the circle touches the bottom side and the vertical side, we can draw 2 radii from the center of the circle to those sides. Each radius is perpendicular to the side it touches, and of course, every radius of the same circle has the same length. So, both of these radii are 6 units, together with the corner at P. These 2 radii form a small square because we have 2 perpendicular sides of length 6, and the corresponding horizontal and vertical distances are equal. So the small portion of the base from P to the circle is 6 units, and the small portion of the vertical side from P upward to the circle is also 6 units. Now look at the entire base. We know that PQ is 30 units. We have already accounted for 6 units on the left, so the remaining portion of the base is 30 minus 6, which equals 24 units. Now comes the key theorem that we need. When 2 tangent segments are drawn from the same external point to a circle, those 2 tangent segments have equal lengths. Let's apply that at the bottom right vertex Q. One tangent segment from Q runs along the base toward the circle, and that segment is 24 units long. The other tangent segment from Q runs along the hypotenuse toward the circle. Because these 2 tangent segments come from the same external point Q, they must have equal lengths. So the tangent portion along the hypotenuse is also 24 units. Now let's move to the top vertex R. We don't know the length of the tangent segment from R, so we'll call it X. The tangent segment from R along the vertical side has length X. By the same tangent segment theorem, the tangent portion from R along the hypotenuse must also have length X. Now we can describe all 3 sides of the large right triangle. The vertical height PR consists of the unknown portion, X, plus the 6-unit segment near the bottom, so PR equals X plus 6. The base PQ is simply 30 units. And the hypotenuse QR consists of the X-unit tangent segment from the top plus the 24-unit tangent segment from the bottom right corner. So QR equals X plus 24. If you're following along and enjoying these geometry problems, you can like the video and subscribe for more problems like this. Now we have a right triangle, so this is the perfect moment to use the Pythagorean theorem. Remember, the Pythagorean theorem says that for a right triangle, the square of one leg plus the square of the other leg equals the square of the hypotenuse. So we write X plus 6 whole squared plus 30 squared equals X plus 24 whole squared. Let's work through this carefully. First, expand X plus 6 whole squared. Using the identity A plus B whole squared equals A squared plus 2AB plus B squared, we get X squared plus 12X plus 36. Next, 30 squared equals 900. Therefore, the entire left side becomes X squared plus 12X plus 36 plus 900. Combining the constant terms, 36 plus 900 equals 936. So the left side becomes X squared plus 12X plus 936. Now let's expand the right side. X plus 24 whole squared becomes X squared plus 48X plus 576. So our equation is X squared plus 12x plus 936 equals x squared plus 48x plus 576. Now notice something important. We have x squared on both sides. Since the same quantity appears on both sides of an equation, we can subtract x squared from both sides, and those terms cancel. That leaves us with 12x plus 936 equals 48x plus 576. Next, subtract 12x from both sides. This gives 936 equals 36x plus 576. Now subtract 576 from both sides. We get 936 minus 576 equals 36x. The difference is 360, so we have 360 equals 36x. Now divide both sides by 36. Since 360 divided by 36 is 10, we get x equals 10. We're almost finished, but remember the question asks for the total height of the triangle, not just x. From earlier, we established that the height PR equals x plus 6. So now we're going to substitute x equals 10. That gives us height equals 10 plus 6, which equals 16 units. So the height of the right triangle is 16 units. Let's do a quick check to make sure everything is consistent. Our three side lengths are 16 units, 30 units, and 34 units. Using the Pythagorean theorem, 16 squared is 256, and 30 squared is 900. Adding them gives 1156, and 34 squared is also 1156. So the relationship checks perfectly, confirming that our answer is correct. Therefore, the exact height of the triangle is 16 units. If you got the same answer, let me know in the comments. And if you want more clean step-by-step geometry problems like this, make sure to like and subscribe.